TBM 2 runway Foxtrot, clear to Lima 26 Airport, Pebble 6 departure, to Beach transition, as filed, except after Palmdale, Victor 386 Apples, direct. Columbia SID, set maintain 8,000, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 6117.
Alright, 2 Romeo Fox, cleared Lima 26, Pebble 6, Seal Beach. However, after Palmdale, it's Victor 386 Apples, direct. The SID to 8, 19.6, squawk 6117.
2 Romeo Fox, are you back correct?
Lindbergh clearance, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot, also IFR Lima 26.
South 804, contact departure.
Departure, we'll see.
Air 572 Tango Foxtrot, Lindbergh clearance on request.
Alright, he has to change. I'm assuming he has to change mine for the.
Victorville Tower, Commander 84 Golf Uniform.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, B2.
4517, full stop.
I was thinking the same thing.
South 804, SoCal departure, radar contact. Air 84 Golf Uniform, you're on downwind. Yeah, you need to do it again. You need to report the 45 entry. Yeah, I couldn't read, but there was someone else on the frequency. Sorry about that.
Hopefully, the GTN750 will do the Pebble 6 departure.
The 45 entry. Air 572 Tango Foxtrot, clear to Lima 26 Airport, Pebble 6 departure, Seal Beach transition as filed, except after Palmdale, Victor 386 Apples direct, Columbia City set maintain 8,000, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 1776.
Clear to Lima 26, Pebble 6 departure, Seal Beach transition, then is filed except after Palmdale, Victor 386 Apples direct, Columbia City except 8,000, 19.6, 1776, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot.
Tango Foxtrot, read back correct.
Alright. 1776. Alright, I gotta do some flight planning here. So menu. Delete.
And 84 Golf Uniform, we're right base now, 17.
M9 Aviation. Yeah, I stumbled a little bit.
I said you need to go out and do it again, unless you want to do the whole test over.
KSAN, load procedure, departure procedure. This is probably going to be the. Oh, it is still this Pebble 6. Yeehaw, Pebbles. Okay. Load that departure. After Seal Beach. Okay, Seal Beach, Victor 459. Please be in here. Yep, Victor 459, exiting at Barry. Load. And Victor 201. Exiting at Palmdale. Load. And then Victor 386. Exiting Apples. Load. And then Lima 26 Hesperia. Boom, squawking. Everything looks good. Flight plan. Okay. Now, also we need to set altitude 8,000. Okay, so I'm going to go through the chart and I'm going to bring up the Pebble 6 departure procedure. It's basically climbing right turn, heading 2903 until crossing the ocean side, 170 radial, then right turn heading 318 to intercept the Mission Bay R293 to cross Melody at or above 14,000, but in our case, 8,000. Then on to Seal Beach. Okay. Sweet.
Laser 4 Los Angeles Center, Columbia 6, set maintain, follow 230.
Alright, ground is on 123.9er. Actually, we need to get ATIS first. Actually, I'll do this ATIS. ATIS, KSAN. Uniform. Altimeter, overcast.
Victorville Tower, Triple Commander November 84 Golf Uniform. We're 7 miles west-northwest with information. Victor landing Victorville.
Alright, 4 Golf Uniform, roger. Enter on the 45 for right downwind runway 17, report 45 entry.
Enter on the 45 for right downwind 17 and report 45 entry for 84 Golf Uniform.
Lindbergh, TBM, Romeo Fox, signature with the ATIS taxi.
And 4 Golf Uniform, if somebody else is talking when you're there, you can just say you're the last or your call sign, that's it, and I should be able to pick up on it.
Okay, 4 Golf Uniform, roger.
Hold short.
Foxtrot, limit ground, stay in position, and weather you're blocked.
Signature with the weather for taxi.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 27, taxi via Charlie.
27 via Charlie, 2 Romeo Fox.
Number ground 572 Tango Foxtrot. Also at signature, taxi with uniform, and we have the TBM in sight.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, limit ground, follow the TBM, runway 27, taxi via Charlie.
Taxi 27 via Charlie, follow TBM 572 Tango Foxtrot.
Lindbergh Tower, TBM, Romeo Fox, departure 27.
TBM 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Lindbergh Tower, wind 280 at 9, runway 27, clip takeoff.
Clip takeoff 27, TBM, Romeo Fox.
Southwest 804, contact Los Angeles Center, 133 point, correction, 124.62.
There goes Max. In the TBM. Tower 118.3.
Southwest 804, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain 50360.
Lindbergh Tower 572 Tango Foxtrot, short 27.
572 Tango Foxtrot, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, line up and wait, traffic, TBM depart.
27, line up and wait, 572 Tango Foxtrot.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact departure.
Departure, Romeo Fox.
Or 2 Romeo Foxtrot, let's look at departure, radar contact, say your stop altitude. Thank you.
Set heading 2903.
Heading 2903 degrees.
And tower from Commander 84 Golf Uniform, enter the right downwind on the 45 for 17, Victorville.
For 4 Golf Uniform, you appear to be on a 90 here for runway 17.
Okay, how's this one look? This heading here?
What's the heading?
About 035.
4 Golf Uniform, roger, I can take that. Runway 17, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 17, 84 Golf Uniform.
For 2 Tango Foxtrot, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot. Here we go.
Auto feather lights on. Airspeed alive. 60 knots. V1. Rotate. Prompts full. V2. Positive rate. Gear up.
Enjoy your flight.
Gear indicates up.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Attitudes check.
Okay, heading 283 or 293.
Flaps indicates up.
King Air 2 Tango Foxtrot, contact departure, see it.
Over to departure, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot. See ya. SoCal departure, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot, 2,200 climbing, 8,000 Pebble 6.
572 Tango Foxtrot, SoCal departure, ready to contact.
What's the best SSD for your FP files? Max just got a new solid state drive. I don't know what brand he got.
And King Air 2 Tango Foxtrot, just FYI, you are required to say VIA in there. Climbing whatever altitude for 8,000 Pebble 6 is what you said.
Okay, climb via Pebble 6 to 8,000. 572 Tango Foxtrot, thanks.
Thank you.
Six hours to go on the Western U.S. Ortho. Woohoo! That's a while, isn't it? Yeah, the King Air's nice today.
From taxi park via Echo Charlie, cross runway 200 Echo.
That's interesting. I can't do the volume control when outside. There we go. Yeah, the King Air's really nice today.
Golf uniform. It's a pass for the I-11. The only note I have for it, it's so that you can do the proper length of the 45 there, because you kind of did a really short 45.
But
you want to start your, let's call it your base entry for the 45. I don't know what you want to call it. Your entry to the 45. You want to be on or outside of the crosswind. The crosswind leg. So think of where the crosswind leg is. That's where you want to start the 45 from, or further.
the only problem is that I still feel bad about busting the Charlie. Rex Game Studios, how are you?
Right. Yep. You're almost direct to midfield on a 90, and then you turn to short 45.
Fossman, if you type in exclamation voice will get you a link to the program I use, Fossman. Cheer up, Charlie.
1507 Tango, so maintain follow 240, contact Los Angeles Center, 126.35.
All right, coming up to...
Departure to Romeo Fox. Any chance you can get a couple minutes off the flight deck for a lab brief?
Yeah, number 2 Romeo Fox, you got plenty of time.
All right, thank you.
I also need a excuse me, I also need a lav break. Charlie had it coming for all those pranks on Lucy and football for years. Oh wait, that's backwards. Yeah.
TB 1507 Tango Los Angeles Center. Good morning.
All right, we are.
Donna at maintain 3000 Ontario altimeter 3007.
We're in the cruise, so I'm going to bring back my prop to 1600, and then I'm going to lower my torque throttle to 85-ish, because that's what I do. And we're supposed to be crossing the 170 Oceanside radial right here. Now we're going. I think we're doing. Oh wait, it's not really coupling, is it? Yeah, there we go. 318 heading now to intercept to Meldy. I think. I hope. Yeah. Is this update for the 350 out? My updater still says up to date. Are you testing the update, Jim? Yeah, Jim B2 has it correct there. It's just a mod from the forums. Right there is the mod. Although I have a double mod, so because I've got the dual GTN750s, and I also have the Minion. I wonder if the Minion's the bad luck for that Class Charlie situation. It is soupy. Yep. It's not thick soup, but it's soup nonetheless. There's some layers in there. Some ogre layers. Yeah, the Minion brought some bad juju. Yeah. I gotta forget about it. Uh-oh. Alright, yeah, there we go. We're okay. It's just squaring up to Meldy. Ground speed's 245. Curious what Max is doing in the TBM. So if I come up here and I click on Max, he's doing 248. So the TBM and the King Air 350, I guess, are similar in speeds, maybe. Tim Rodeo 314, thank you again for the ATIS script. It is really nice to have. Throw the Minion out the window. Maybe I should. That reminds me that you used my other last name. How's the market doing right now for the stock market game? Let's go to games. Snack Street. Oh, I bet you people are getting killed today. Alright, so, yeah, I turned negative. Oh, Iowa Scotsman is still banking. Wow. We're testing a stock market game but we have to trade. We're trading snacks for stocks, and then stocks on the real market, the fluctuations. And we got 21 people in here testing it. We're going to have a full-on competition on the 20th of May. Yeah, it looks like everyone lost today, but I'm negative. I've only done one trade, though. I've only got a small amount of money in. In fact, I should probably buy something. What is the market doing right now? U.S. markets. So the Dow's down 500 points. Holy snack lips. Now even mutual funds are going to be down today. If the market stays the same, that is. Very similar speeds. Suddenly it's quiet. You're doing it from South Africa? Yeah, I don't know the market very well either. You picked them with a randomizer? Yeah. I'm
2 Romeo Foxtrot, you bet?
Uh-oh.
2 Tango Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot. Alright. 1281.
Southwest 804, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
SoCal approach, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot 8000.
Here 572 Tango Foxtrot, SoCal approach, German altimeter 3007, climb maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot.
So 804 Los Angeles Center, good morning.
Boom. Yeah, get some B. You know what? I would like to short that stock. I think it's way overvalued. But I don't have the guts to short the Beyond. I think I will allow shorts in the game that begins on the 20th. No, I think the Beyond is a great company, and I really am looking forward to tasting the sausage and the meat replacement, the plant-based, protein plant-based replacement. But they haven't made a profit yet, and also huge amounts of competition are entering that space. So it'll be a brand name thing. It'll keep it alive for a while. But I mean, look, the market cap on it has got to be ginormous. Let's just look at it. BYND. Beyond. It's at $84. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. It doesn't show the market cap here. But yeah, the market cap is too big. Now, oh, that was the other thing I was going to check is, you know, Lyft is reporting, no, Beyond's reporting earnings today. Lyft is, there was something with Lyft. Was Lyft reporting? No, Lyft wasn't reporting. There's something with Lyft that happened today.
PRCHC Burbank clearance standby.
It's at 59. This is a tempting one because the IPO was at 70 something. Lyft is a joke. They've got the second most market share in the United States.
November 385 Bravo North Las Vegas clearance. What's your request?
I'm tempted to buy it though.
Roger, stand by one.
They are doing Lyft self-driving stuff, yes. And I'll be honest, there's people that prefer Lyft that I've met.
PRCHC Burbank clearance on departure. Maintain VFR out or below.
Macy J, how do you install the GTN750 inside the Dash 8? There's a mod. You have to follow the instructions for the mod. Let's see here. Q400 GTN750 mod. Let's see if that comes up. Yeah, there it is.
Cessna CHC, readback correct.
I don't see the actual... Oh, lift reports after the market. Okay. Somewhere in this forum, MayCJ, is the... it talks about the Q400, and then I think it does have a link.
35 Bravo, North Las Vegas clearance, clear to Phoenix Airport, Northtown.
There's a Reality XP GTN file that you put in there.
Direct Boulder City, then as filed. Climb via City, except maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 133.905, squawk 6674.
I've done one Lyft and one Uber. My life Lyft was better. I think that Lyft and Uber are identical, and I'll tell you why. I drive for both at the same time. Like, I'll have the Uber app open and I'll have the Lyft app open, and I'll just wait till someone requests. I'll accept the request, and then I close the other app, right? I'm the same experience for a passenger. So if I'm the same experience for the passenger, then it all comes down to two things. Price.
Climb maintain 10,000, contact SoCal approach 127.4.
Up to 10,000, 2010-4, 205.
Price and app.
November 578, Papa, John clearance, clear to Santa Barbara Airport on departure, flight heading 210. Radar vector Steel Beach, then as filed. Maintain 2,000, expect 6,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3557.
Lyft being down 30% since the first day means nothing to me, because that's just people bumping it up, right? That's maybe an overpriced IPO price, right? And then other people like exaggerating it before the open, but that doesn't mean Lyft, the company itself, is. But yeah, that's why there's a lawsuit right now for people who bought the IPO. But I think it is. I think Uber and Lyft. I think Uber and Lyft and maybe 2 or 3 other players in that same ride-sharing space. I think it's the future. I think people are going to stop buying cars because it's cheaper. Even when Uber and Lyft have to raise their rates, it'll still be much, much cheaper just to take an Uber or a Lyft. Now, people, it'll affect the people that have 2 cars, right?
13,000.
Oh crap!
TBM 1507 Tango SoCal approach, descend to maintain 8,000 Ontario altimeter 3007.
He's going okay.
Altimeter 3007.
I'm sitting there on the soapbox.
Maintain 8,000 TBM 1527 Tango.
572 Tango Foxtrot. Is that 27.4?
Over 572 Tango Foxtrot, affirmative.
Thanks. Thanks, Max.
TBM 2 Romeo Fox 10,000. TBM 2 Romeo Foxtrot, SoCal approach, short stay here, contact SoCal 134.9er. 34.9, TBM 2 Romeo Fox.
SoCal approach, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot, 10,000.
King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot, SoCal approach, Long Beach altimeter 3008.
08. I need to keep both headphones on.
Good afternoon, LA. It's TBM 2 Romeo Fox 10,000. For 2 Romeo Foxtrot, SoCal approach, Los Angeles altimeter 3008. 08.
Started trying to build an FBO, then I got addicted to updating airports. Yeah.
November 1128.
Do you sometimes fly with big airplanes, Boeing or Airbus? Yeah, I do both, but mostly Boeing.
Beach direct. Maintain 5,000. Expect 6,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1. Squawk 2572.
This guy has a good accent. Is this Zachary or Justin?
1128, read that correct.
It's Zach? Okay. He's got a good accent. You must come to learn how to land. I always do sync around 8. I wouldn't watch my stream to learn how to land. You come here for entertainment only. Occasionally, I get a greaser, but.
Charlie Hotel Charlie, Burbank Ground. Papa Romeo Charlie Hotel Charlie, Burbank Ground, runway 8, taxi via Charlie.
When you're grease, it's pure grease. Yeah, exactly. When it's greasy, it's greasy. Sob 340. Yeah, I would consider that a small tube.
1507 Tango, advise when you have information hotel.
Did you try SimBuddy? No.
Visual or actually expect the ILS approach from
that's what Captain K-Man's into, right? Is the SimBuddy?
Weather, and we'll be expecting the ILS approach runway 20 right, TBM 1507 Tango.
I'm going to do some trades after we land. But I do need to look at this.
DBM 1507 Tango, we have information hotel.
November 1128, John Ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima, hold short, runway 20 left. Post 1128, affirmative, contact tower 126.8 when you're holding short.
All the GA airports near my hometown need updating.
Romeo Fox,
yeah.
contact SoCal approach 134.2. 342, TBM 2 Romeo Fox. SoCal, TBM 2 Romeo Fox 10,000. TBM 2 Romeo Fox, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3007. 07.
If going to use the market as gambling, remember to buy on the rumor, sell on the news. Yeah. We should place a wager, B2, speaking of gambling. You and I should bet if Lyft opens up tomorrow, I win. If Lyft opens down tomorrow, you win. How much are you willing? How many snacks do you want to wager?
Romeo Charlie Hotel Charlie, Burbank Tower, wind 090 at 8, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, yes you do. You do too. When you enter a John Fly raffle, do you have control over that raffle? Because it's rigged, and you don't. Hey, Lars Rass, how you doing? What about the Toplev 150? What's that? John would win any Skyhawk landing competition anywhere. Yeah. Is that the Tupolev 150? I don't have that. I never will have that. Russia and me don't get along with regard to flying.
Air 572 Tango Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
34-2 King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot.
Southwest 804, contact Oakland Center 127.45. Goodbye.
SoCal approach King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot. 10,000.
572 Tango Foxtrot, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3007.
07. I'm not giving away my RAF strategy.
Who's ready to taxi? For 5789 Papa, John Wayne Ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo and Kilo.
Oh!
My love, take my love, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me.
November 385 Bravo, North.
Give somebody a try if you will be bored. I love it since I start using it.
Thank you, Martin, for the donation. $6.66. Thank you.
Bravo. I was just asking if you can accept
That
that.
I will consider SimBuddy. I will definitely investigate the possibilities in that honor.
Okay, no problem. November 385 Bravo. Runway
But the
taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf.
we're 50% of almost 50% of the goal for the RV8 by AOA. By the way, that RV8 has a G1000 in it. But here's my question to you FS Economy folk.
Papa Romeo Charlie Hotel Charlie, radar contact, stay altitude.
Can I alias the RV7? Or sorry, can I alias the RV8 as
Papa
the
Romeo
RV7?
Charlie, thank you, contact departure.
Because there is no RV8 in FSE. And FSE and the vans, the RVs are kind of mute because it's only one passenger, but hey. I just don't know if I can alias an 8 as a 7, because I don't know. I think the speed and fuel differences may be too much. I don't know. I don't alias. Well, I do alias, Josh. I alias the TBM 850, the 900 as an 850. You have to. You have to. And I alias the B1900D as a C if I have to.
TBM 2 Romeo Foxtrot. For your last frequency change, contact Joshua approach 126.1. Alright, we're doing the whole SoCal tour, 26-1, 205. You did it.
I'm going to change this to 26-1. That's Joshua. Yeah, Lufton, Uber.
Joshua,
Yeah.
TBM 2 Romeo Fox at 10,000.
Well, my question to you, B2, is...
Joshua approach, Palmdale, altimeter 3000. Expect the visual approach into Hesperia Airport. We'll expect the visual to Hesperia, 205.
I am a
good direct routing today. Yeah.
I am a Lyft and Uber driver, as I said before. I am not going on strike on Wednesday, but I will tell you what is Wednesday. Wednesday is my birthday. Tomorrow, baby! What should we do to celebrate my birthday? I am going to be ancient tomorrow.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk, Papa Romeo, Charlie Hotel Charlie, level 2,500 feet.
So that's the reason I'm not driving tomorrow.
Hotel Charlie, SoCal approach.
I don't feel like driving on my birthday. I will fly though. A300, thank you.
134.2, Charlie Hotel Charlie.
Tyrion Prime? No, I'm not. I share a birthday with Jose Canseco. Do you know who Jose Canseco is? Alright, we're making a turn here at the Berry intersection, and we're headed up to Palmdale.
John Wayne Wind 2107.
Is it your birthday as well, Tyrion Prime? Well, that is, that's an awesome birthday.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk, Papa Romeo, Charlie Hotel Charlie, level 2,500 feet.
So do you consider yourself a Taurus? Because they...
Papa Romeo, Charlie Hotel Charlie, SoCal, departure Roger, cancel altitude restriction.
They moved the Zodiac.
Charlie Hotel Charlie.
And I think the May 8th went out.
Clear direct Apple. Direct Apple, 200 Fox, thanks. King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot, contact Joshua, approach 126.1.
261, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot.
TBM 07 Tango, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
SoCal approach on 128.1 TBM 1507 Tango.
Joshua approach, King Air 572 Tango Foxtrot, 10,000.
Air 572 Tango Foxtrot, Joshua approach Palmdale altimeter 3000, expect direct apples in about 10 miles.
Oh, thanks for the direct apples. We'll expect King Air 572 Tango Fox. I shouldn't say Fox, I should say Fox.
SoCal approach TBM 1507 Tango 8000 level.
Genuine Taurus. We're stubborn then. Yeah, we're very stubborn.
Over 1507 Tango, SoCal approach flight heading 290 vectors to the localizer.
290 and vectors to the localizer, TBM 1507 Tango.
You're homesick, but with tempered, better stay clear. But when tempered, better stay clear. Ah. What's the Real Weather connector do? That connects SkyMax Pro to Active Sky. In fact, I need to test something on that. Real weather connector.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, turn 15 degrees left, just a little bit of terrain, and I'll have you back direct Apple shortly.
Alright, 15 left, Takeoff.
Where is my real weather connector?
Tango, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, descend Tango.
I think I need,
5789er Papa, runway 20 right.
I think I need to reinstall my real weather connector. That sucks. I totally spaced that. I'm glad you said something. Yeah.
Departure, Eclipse 1128 at 3,500, climbing to 5,000.
Eclipse 1128, SoCal departure radar contact, climbing maintain 6,000.
I'm going to install that after we land, and then trade.
Alright, climb maintain 6,000.
Do you have any thoughts or opinions about using ATIS to simulate resupplying FBOs?
1507 Tango, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, TBM 157 Tango.
I think that would be fun. So we got to look at the ATS map. But the problem is that we don't dictate the jobs, but it'd be fun to do the routes, huh? I'm down for that. Type in exclamation B2 volume, Capitan. So that's my question. I don't.
On departure, fly heading 230, radar vectors, Seal Beach direct, maintain 2,000, expect 3,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5273.
I think that'd be a good idea. 7-Up, will you volunteer to administrate that, please? I think we have a trucks book site already set up, right? With D-Monies, I think. Yeah.
Victor Bravo, read that correct. 07 Tango, expedite descent, maintain 3,000, turn left heading 220, join the runway 20 right localizer.
You've already created a full setup for it? I love you. I love you.
07 Tango, roger. If you don't think you'll be able to get down for the glide slope, I'll turn you back out to the west for a downwind.
Roger, we'll give our best to 7 Tango.
2 Tango Foxtrot, clear direct Apples.
Clear direct Apples, King Air 572 Tango Fox.
TBM 2 Romeo Foxtrot, clear direct Apples, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 6,000.
Direct Apples, our discretion is 6,000. Takeoff.
We're 1507 Tango, if you get the airport in sight, let me know, 12 o'clock, 12 miles.
07 Tango.
07 Tango, 6 miles from Lemon, maintain 3,000 until established localizer, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Maintain 3,000 until established localizer and clear for the ILS 20 right approach. TBM 157 Tango.
I think snacks could potentially be a good currency for. I agree with that. Yeah, it would also probably get me to drive the truck more often. But I will say this though, Nathan. After
5789 Papa, SoCal departure radar contact, climbing to maintain 6,000, cleared direct Los Angeles VOR.
After I hit a few of these last cities in SoCal, I'm gonna actually. I think Washington is gonna release in the near future. So when Washington releases, I think I'll be doing a Washington tour for a little while.
TBN Terminal Fox will make life easy for everyone. Cancel IFR, proceed in with advisories.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, IFR cancellation is received.
Sure.
Eclipse 1128, depart Seal Beach heading 350, vectors ILS, runway 25, left approach, information, Oscar's current.
Alright, we'll depart Seal Beach at a heading of 350. I'll expect the ILS 25 left, Eclipse 128.
For 385 Bravo, North Las Vegas Tower, wind 110 at 6, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
The other thing I was thinking about doing, well, I'll talk about it later.
TBM 1507 Tango John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 210 at 7.
I think we can cancel IFR here in a bit. I keep trying to...
1128, contact SoCal approach 124.9er.
Alright, over to 124.9.
I keep trying to schedule a convoy, but I keep having conflicts.
Romeo Charlie Hotel Charlie, contact SoCal approach 128.5.
So I think...
128.5.
I think I'm going to...
For 2 Tango Foxtrot, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 6,000.
Discretion down to 6,000. We'll start down now. 572 Tango Foxtrot.
2 Tango Foxtrot, roger.
SoCal approach, Eclipse 128, leveled at 6,000.
Eclipse 128, SoCal approach, roger.
You have a gnat bugging you?
Skyhawk Papa Romeo Charlie, level at 3,500 feet.
I think the combination of ASXP, SkyMax, and Real Weather Connector all working together is great, but that's my own opinion. So, I accidentally...
300H, Hotel Charlie.
I accidentally
fly heading 330.
He's busy. I accidentally forgot to reinstall Real Weather Connector. So I have SkyMax in, and I have... And I have Active Sky, but they're not talking, are they?
Alright, 1200, and we'll see you next time, Turner Fox. Appreciate it.
Hold on. It's still reading the METAR RWX.
Eclipse 1128, descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, descend and maintain 4,000, Eclipse 128.
November 385 Bravo, contact departure.
North Las Vegas departure, November 385 Bravo, crossing 3,800 for 5,000.
November 385 Bravo, Las Vegas departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Up to 190, 385 Bravo.
385 Bravo, I'll have a turn back direct Los Angeles for you shortly before you get all the way out there.
Active Sky is only weather injector, it's not textures. Well, I think they do have some textures available, but I use Active Sky just for the information only. I'm just trying to figure out why doesn't SkyMax dictate what is in the custom weather file, the RWX file.
Correction 2 Tango Foxtrot, clear direct Hesperia Airport.
Cleared direct Hesperia Airport, 572 Tango Foxtrot. Cancel IFR, please.
2 Tango Foxtrot, IFR cancellation received.
Direct flight plan. Boom.
Eclipse 1128, turn left heading 270, join the runway 25 left localizer.
Alright, after 270, we'll join the runway.
No, they have textures. They have textures in here. So if you go here and you click on textures, and this, and then you click next, you can have high performance, high resolution textures. Yeah.
1507 Tango Roger, turn right at Golf, text departing via Bravo.
But the good stuff is coming later.
Eclipse 1128, 3 miles from Honda, maintain 4,000 until established localizer cleared ILS. Runway 25 left approach.
Okay, 4,400 we'll go down to now.
4,000 to establish and localizer cleared ILS 25 left approach, Eclipse 1128.
385 Bravo, turn right direct to Los Angeles VOR.
Turning right, direct to Los Angeles VOR, 385 Bravo.
35 Bravo, I gave you the wrong VOR. Turn right, direct Boulder City. Sorry about that.
Yes, Las Vegas VOR, turning right, 385 Bravo.
In 385 Bravo, you can make it Boulder City, direct Bravo Lima Delta, and join the Coyote for arrival.
Okay, we'll go direct to to Boulder, 385 Bravo.
Upper Romeo Charlie Hotel Charlie, radar service terminated, contact Fullerton Tower 119.1.
119.1, Charlie Hotel Charlie.
Eclipse 1128, contact LA Tower 120.905.
Over to 120.905, Eclipse 1128.
I have a feeling this is going to be a small runway. Can I get a weather, or not, can I get a runway inspection report, Max?
Eclipse 128, LA Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, wind 250 at 9er.
Actually, I don't think it refreshes every 2 seconds. Or is that just a exaggeration?
Takeoff Foxtrot, no traffic observed between you and the Hesperia
That's
Airport Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Good day. 572 Tango Foxtrot. Oops. So it's hard to find that airport. It's basically a ditch. Uh-oh. That's a gear horn. All right. Well, we're gonna have a tough. How did the TBM handle it? Did the TBM like the ditch? $50-50. All right. Let's sync up our heading bug. Let's go into heading mode. We're gonna turn out here a little bit. Todorico has mentioned X-Plane does 3 times rendering, passes every cloud redraw too, so it just needs a lot to work. Yeah. I kind of like this plane. I do. I kind of like it. Oh, the altimeter's changed. That's the problem. 3001 now. Dang. All right, descend.
Okay. 500 feet to minimums.
Go out that way a little bit. What you need to do, Max, is you need to get that. Well, you don't have to, but what you should do, especially with the new PC, right, is you should get your second iPad and connect your dang ForeFlight to your X-Plane simulator. And then you can find these small, no-name airports through Slant ForeFlight. Slant FF. We love Slant ForeFlight, yeah. But you don't, you have you're paying for a subscription, but yet you don't use it for simming. You should. Get a little nice stand for it, or have it hover in the air like mine. Although I'm trying to replace mine totally with Navigraph, but it's not there yet. So I use both. Oh, there was a cloud redraw. Speaking of cloud redraws. The 750 can find anything. Dang right. There it is right there. There's Hesperia. But you're right. It's not as good as ForeFlight though. Do you have your table set up picture somewhere? I think I do have some in my Discord. I can take a new one if you want. I can pose for you. You know, with my PJ pants on. All right, let's slow down. We should see an airport over here, somewhere around here. Anyone see an airport around here? All right. Yaw damper off. Autopilot off. My airplane. Minion, buckle your seatbelt.
500 feet to minimums.
We're buzzing these houses. Hopefully we have an airport. Is that the airport there? I can't tell if that's an airport or like a street.
200 feet to minimums.
Okay, this is gonna be a hard landing rate.
Minimums. $100 feet. 50 feet. Props full.
216. Small runway.
40 knots.
Almost made that. But we're going to take local liberty because we own this airport. Well, I'm just pretending we do. Flaps 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
Oh, baby. Doesn't look like it's a ditch to me. Do you have runway follow contours on, Max? But yeah, that one's kind of interesting. It's not bad. Not bad. Who won?
Flying sucker. Go get your free donut.
You would have won with the Project Flybot exaggerated numbers.